What's up, YouTube? So, we just got back into our trading this week, and it looks like we have gold here for our potential push up that we have right here. So, I'm gonna give you guys a little breakdown of why I'm buying on a downtrend, right? Um, so obviously we first go to the dollar. The dollar's falling, and it looks like it wants to go for 4 hour lows or some 4 hour 1 hour lows right here. So it's looking like gold might push up again before anything before because it did break structure on a daily on this high right here, and it needs a retracement down to these levels to then, push up again because it needs to test these levels. If it wants to hold, it can just fall through, just take all this liquidity, or it can just break through and take all the liquidity on the upside. So we're in a win-win situation because either way, there's going to be a big move happening eventually, right? So gold, gold, we did hit uh, some type of support here in these support levels right here, if you guys see. Boom. It's a high buyer zone, demand zone. Um, Click out of that. That's daily time frame, right? So you could probably say the same thing for other time frame, and it's under this zone is under some lows, so this is correct. Um, then we get the go on the hourly, then we mark up our hourly zones. So this means that if it breaks through, we can possibly see a jump from up here if it breaks this zone, right? Um, if it breaks this zone, we can see a jump from up here. And we already made the our our zones right here, so those are here too. So this is our range that we have right now. So, and it looks like it's already tapped it once, two, three times. So once it falls through, we can see a big push up to this EMA. And let's check if it swept any lows. Okay, so it did sweep London lows and Asia lows. Now it's going for London highs. And yeah, going for London highs right now. So let me take this off because it's like too much noise. So I'm gonna close out one trade right here. I might put another one in just on one contract. Um, just holding. Yeah, holding to these highs right here. No, it's not worth it, to be honest. I feel like I'm just over leveraging when I can just hold. Yeah, because if it's 800, then I'm risking 3% of my no 2% of my account for like what unrealistic expectations that haven't even happened yet. So yeah, I'll just wait. It is looking like we are getting that push we want, and we are gonna sweep up here eventually. Um, let me make a right here. Okay, so okay, my sell limit is perfectly aligned with that. It's right under the zone. So right when it steps it, it takes out my order, and we can potentially see another bounce on this level to just push up again. But if it doesn't want to, it could go right back up. Yeah, I mean right back down. So we just want to take profit for the day. So this is a good buy order. Um, we're gonna put our stop loss right on this zone. I don't know why it doesn't have my stop loss. I literally put it down here. Yeah, you see, I literally put it down here. Big, big rejection. Looking like some consolidation. We need a break up here. We need a break up here so price to push up. Once we get that break on that 15-minute break of structure right here, we can for sure see the next push up. But we need a candle closure above. And it did tap it once, so like it's gonna revisit it and break through the zone. 50% zone. It's between these two zones. Big rejection right here. Um, we did have a SMT right here. And we did get the push up. We're being super, super patient with these candles. I'm not gonna lie. Second leg. First leg, neckline. Second leg. Manipulation. I feel like that's all manipulation because 9:45 has yet to come. Whenever it's 9:45, when it's not 9:45, we do get a lot of manipulation. But I did get a break right here, so I'm following my strategy. I did get a break right here. Boom. So I entered right here on this candle. It's such a pump fake ass move. Like I said, all manipulation. Pump faking ass move, bro. There you go, chat. Wow. We're gonna close right here. Wow. Holy shit. Not even letting me close. The fuck? The fuck? Why is it not letting me close? I guess it's gonna hit the limit. That was such a big move, chat. What the fuck? Yeah, I've been trying to close this shit for the past minute once it. The fuck you mean working? There you go. We're out the trade after that big move. We did. Now we're getting some manipulation back down. I feel like it's gonna come back down first before pushing back up again. Because that was just such a monstrous move. But holy shit.